Look at the value research screen, and I am going to help you with where to find the various data points that you would need to fill on the mutual fund comparison sheet. So first, let's type the name of a mutual fund, and I am looking at Canara Robeco and looking for, let's say, let's go with Canara Robeco Equity Tax Saver, and it's going to open up to this screen. Now here's where you will find the various data points that your sheet requires. This is where you see the rating by value research, of course. This is where you find the NAV, and the first place you want to go is other, where you will find the overview. You can see the launch date, you can see the benchmark here, you can see the return since launch, what is the size of the fund value or the AUM. There is no exit load, and you can also see the expense ratio here. Okay, so these are some of the details you need to go onto the sheet. If there is no entry load, that means there is no entry cost. Then the next tab you want to go to is return. When you go to return, then you will need the 5-year return, you need the 7 years return. If you want to look at the 10-year return, then you will find them here. The next tab you want to go is the risk tab, where you will find the standard deviation, Sharpe ratio, Sortino, beta, alpha, etc. So all of these data points are here. Then the next information you require is about the composition. What is it made up of? And some of the data points you need from this sheet, from this tab, are the number of stocks. And as you scroll down, you will see the top 3 sectors. So this one is investing in financial, technology, and automobile. And as you scroll down further, you will also see the top 10 holdings. So the first 10 companies you see are the first 10, the top 10 stocks this particular fund invests in. You will also see what percentage of the fund, percentage assets will tell you the percentage. So for example, this particular mutual fund invests 7.65% of its fund value is into HDFC Bank. So similarly, you can see for the other top 10. Then on this sheet, you also need to look at the top 5, and which will be the first 5. Okay, so these are all the data points you need to fill the mutual fund comparisons sheet. And in the next video, I will share, once you have filled the data points for all the mutual funds that you have within a category, how do you go about comparing them. So I will see you in the next video now. Thank you.